And we're back once again for another episode of The Wrong Opinion, the podcast where we discuss about mental health and why it's sometimes okay to have the wrong opinion. Once again, I'm Jeremy, and I'm here with my co-hosts Maverick and Steven. Let's once again, I guess, check how we're doing this week. How are you guys doing?
Well, I'm doing wonderfully. Recently, I've been finding new activities and new ways to relieve stress and as well as exploring things. And I know that recently in our times we have to study and prepare for a lot of things, but by investigating or exploring new ways to deal with stress, in that way we actually have a better effect on our mental health as well.
Yeah, and I agree with Steven. Uh, everything that he said. For me, I'm also doing wonderfully because I finished one of my a major assignment. One can say I finished a major assignment, and we had to peer review it. Everyone had to exchange this assignment with another person, and people said mine was good. The teacher said mine was good. Everything was great, and I'm just feeling very happy about it. I submitted it on time too.
Nice,
Yeah,
that was good.
I agree. Mental and physical health are equally important components for our overall health. And so that's why it's so important to not only do things that nurture our minds, but also do physical activities or physical exercises that further promote our growth.
Yes, exactly.
To be honest, this week was stressful for me. I felt
Mhm.
like there were a lot of assignments and things that were just coming up this week, and I don't know, I wasn't very happy to be dealing with all that, but
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, fair. You can't always be like it's not always sunshine and rainbows.
Hmm.
uh, but that's the point of this podcast, learning to deal with the stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And so, thinking about the ways we deal with stress, I think we have found new ways to explore and improve our mental health. So, I was just wondering, Jeremy, what is for example, your way of dealing with stress this week?
Hmm. I'll be honest, I didn't do it that much this week because, I was busy, as I said. But
Yep.
one thing that I do sometimes do is listen to ASMR. You guys
Oh,
know?
interesting. Yes.
That's pretty peculiar. I never expected
Hmm.
that from you.
Yeah. I don't know. Because what does it stand for? What was it? Like autonomous sensory meridian response? I don't
Yes.
Correct.
understand how it works. I just know sometimes when I listen to specific sounds, I get tingles.
Oh,
Pretty sure
interesting.
that's the point of ASMRs, and it's literally just give you tingles and just make you feel
Yes.
relaxed. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
interesting.
that's cool.
So it's very emotionally and also psychologically relaxing, right?
Yeah.
I
Just
don't
like
know. I just think it's a cool, I don't know, physiological sensation that you can get yourself to feel. Like, whoa,
Oh
that can
yeah.
happen.
Yeah, there are various forms of ASMR, and some of them are very controversial. Hopefully, the forms that you listen to are very relaxing. I heard some insane ASMRs about gun sounds. There's actually a insane gun sounds for sleep and relaxation. It's absolutely insane.
Oh, I think I saw that one.
Yeah, yeah. It was for sleep and relaxation whispers, and it's just playing a really harsh cacophony of sound effects.
bro, sleep and relaxation, my foot.
Yeah,
What? What's relaxing about gun sounds? I don't. That's gotta be like satire, right?
that's higher.
Oh, wait, I don't think the guy was like shooting the gun. I think he was just
Yeah,
taking it
reloading
apart
it. Yeah,
and putting it together.
Oh.
yeah, exactly. Assembling it, and those clicks and I don't know, pieces forming together might actually be pretty cool. It's like Lego piecing together.
Okay, then I understand. But why did you say he put insane gun sounds in
Yeah,
in
insane
asterisk,
gun
right?
sounds.
Insane gun sounds, fully capitalized.
I think that's
Yeah,
just an actual clickbait thing that happens on YouTube.
Oh my god.
that's true.
It
Yeah.
literally says, I have the video up here. It says ASMR, insane gun sounds for sleep and relaxation whispers.
Yeah. Oh god,
Bro.
that is pretty crazy, honestly. I don't know
Just
why anyone would pick that, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just funny. I think it's the like comedic aspect of it. They're like intrigued. They're like, huh? Insane gun sounds. What the heck does that mean? And then they click on it, and it's just like gun assembly. So
Yeah, not exactly what you're expecting, but
yeah,
Yeah,
I think most people just watch because like, whoa, that's weird. What is this guy
yeah.
doing?
it's an intriguing aspect.
Yeah,
Regardless, it's like
Um,
a form of relaxation, and as long as it relaxes people, I think that's what matters. And I think a really important lesson to take away from this is that no matter what other people think, as long as you pick something that truly relaxes you or brings you relaxation, whether it be gun sounds or the soft rain from the Amazon rainforest, like as long as it truly relaxes you, that's what matters.
yeah.
yes, fair enough.
Yeah, like Jeremy, like what do you listen to most of the time? What's your favorite sound effect of choice?
Interestingly enough,
Gun sounds?
it's random.
Oh, okay. I
Like,
thought it was gun sounds or something.
Bruh.
no. I find that like I can watch a video, right? It can give me tingles, and I can watch the video again, and it won't give me tingles. I'm like, what? How does this work? I don't understand it.
Oh, maybe it's a reflection of like your day-to-day experiences because every day is different, right? So maybe those sound effects resonate with your different experiences every day.
Maybe that could be a
Yeah,
possibility.
I just don't understand like how sometimes the
Maybe
video can be good.
you're accustomed to the sounds of the video, so you could like kind of expect what what's gonna happen. So maybe that doesn't give you tingles. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist.
No, but I also know like sometimes like the videos in like I could watch a new video right in the same genre and it won't give me tingles, and then I can watch another video exact same genre but like a different video and it can, and it's just it seems random to me. It's like it could be a hit or a miss. I don't understand it.
I see. But
ASMR a foreign concept to you? Well, no, okay, I shouldn't say foreign, but like you're not familiar with like ASMR, right? You just like started listening to it recently.
I mean, I understand as much as anyone who'd watch a few videos could understand.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, I don't really know how to measure my understanding of ASMR.
How much do I understand myself and what makes myself tingle? Fair enough. Honestly, I don't know why I asked that question.
Yeah, I was
Have
like,
there
how
been
do I measure this?
yeah, have there been any other things? Um,
well, I mean, adding on to Jeremy's like way of relaxation with ASMR, like I noticed that ASMR is a really prominent form of relaxation on all forms of social media. For example, if you Google ASMR on YouTube, there's like a lot of results that have like thousands of views or even millions of views, and some of them are really interesting. Some of them are like keyboards clicking, or some of them are like you just rub like pieces of plastic with each other, or sometimes it's like people eating food and
yeah,
that's
it's like everyday sounds. Quite
yeah,
literally everyday sounds. And people feel relaxed by that. Or like
yeah.
a
Yeah,
portion of people.
it's very diverse.
Hmm.
Yeah. I never understood it much myself, but I know for a fact it's like very diverse. It there's a lot of things that make people feel relaxed apparently. It's not just like calming music or like nature sounds, though that can be considered ASMR maybe. Maybe,
Hmm.
maybe.
I mean,
Well, I mean, yeah.
I think most people want to feel the tingles
Yes.
because, I think that's like the entire point. So even if it's relaxing, like, I just want to, I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand it really.
No, 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 it's fine.
And you still listen to it.
Yeah, sometimes these sounds are difficult to express in words, and that's why ASMR is such a widespread topic. Like for example, ASMR. There are some like various forms of hilarious satire of ASMR, and like some of them are really cringe. Like they're just like view grabbers. They all they want to do is grab views. They're like, this sound will trigger you, or this sound will make you have chills or something. Like
Something like
I
that,
have,
yeah.
I have no idea what that means. I, for one, find ASMR really funny sometimes because I've seen people on YouTube just like eat microphones and stuff, and it just gives you a really huge muffled sound that actually sends
Yeah.
tingles, like what Jeremy said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
I think I saw a video right where it was just like reading Skyrim script ASMR, and he was just reading out the Skyrim dialogue.
Skyrim NPC dialogue. Oh my god.
oh my god, yeah, and there's
I
like
mean,
there are.
I've seen
Mhm.
people like put like some pretty dark topics as ASMR, like, oh, your parents are fighting ASMR, something like that. And
Oh, that one. Yeah, like Yoda eating a hamburger while your parents fight in the basement
bro,
ASMR.
it's the most random combination of stuff. Like, I think that was like a pretty prominent meme format back then. Um, I
I
think it
I
was
think I think it's just our generation's style of humor.
perhaps. I mean, there's also like a follow up on that. It's like, do you guys remember that what's it called? Uh, what's his name? What's his name? The singer for Queen. Um, um,
Freddie Mercury.
yeah, Freddie Murphy? Is that what he said?
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. Yeah. Uh, it's all about like just taking snippets of Freddie Mercury's like singing lines and making them into like a story. Like Freddie Mercury Freddie Mercury loses his mom in at Walmart or something like that.
Oh, I could see that happening.
I mean, there was like a bunch of videos all over YouTube about like just that. It's not like Freddie Mercury getting lost in Walmart and like losing his mom in Walmart. No, there's like different like variations, and all they use is Freddie Mercury's voice lines or singing lines, and I just find that really stupid, but also find that very intriguing how people would
Yeah,
dedicate so much time into creating like something to like humor people.
yeah,
I,
it's really
I
hilarious.
I think it's just the absurdity of the situation.
Probably.
Like how absurd can it possibly be, or how absurd can you possibly make it?
I mean, yeah, that's what happened with like prank channels, right? They want to like make it more and more absurd and crazy, and everybody was just like one-upping each other, trying to do more and more crazy stuff. And needless to
Y-
say, there was a lot of controversy.
Yeah, like
Right.
there's a backrooms ASMR. Like what? I don't understand.
What?
It's just you just hear fluorescent lights buzzing on you for like 10 hours straight. Like that sounds very uncomfortable for me because it just feels like
Yeah,
I'm in school.
that does sound uncomfortable.
Yeah. So I don't know how people can find that relaxing, but whatever floats their boat, right?
Yeah,
I
I guess
guess.
I guess it just shows how many people have like different preferences.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Shows the diversity of just a quote unquote ASMR.
Yeah. So overall, I really liked how Jeremy presented his ASMR form of relaxation, and there are definitely various ways to explore this topic and also find new ways to relax. And I will definitely try ASMR in recent times.
So what have you been trying, Steven? What have you been
Well,
doing?
I've been doing things similar to Jeremy, like the forms of the sounds. Like recently, I've been playing the piano, and I've been playing the piano for many years now. But I've been on like hiatus for uh many months now because due to the workload. Also, as a kid, I was basically forced to play the piano, so that definitely did not strike me fancy as well.
Mm-mm.
But I still decided to retake the this amazing topic, and now I am playing piano for a form of relaxation. Yeah.
Nice. I definitely
Maverick,
would
did you
probably have
Maverick? Do you know how to play piano?
me.
Yes.
No.
How about you, Jeremy?
Don't know how to play the piano. I don't know how to play the violin. I don't want to be a doctor, lawyer, or engineer in the future.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm like 0% Asian, despite being a pure breed Asian, despite being born a pure breed Asian. So,
Hmm. I see.
so I was forced to learn how to play piano as a kid,
Yeah.
and
nice,
I hated it, and I didn't go very far, and I managed to negotiate my way out of it.
nice.
Hmm.
Ah, yes, the negotiator.
Yes. very happy when I was able to stop.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't know. Pressing a bunch of keys and just hearing a tink there sounds very unexciting.
I don't know.
I
It
mean,
sounds like your description of a video game.
I mean,
Well,
like,
imagine.
piano can be like, I think it could correlate to ASMR because you could just like, or maybe it's just like relaxing in general. Like, people listen to like nature sounds or like relaxing music, and piano can be like a form of relaxing music. I, for one, listen to like relaxing music with piano a lot of the time
Yeah, that's
whenever I
true.
just feel stressed. So maybe there's like a correlation between the relaxation factor between piano and ASMR.
Hmm.
Well,
I know it's
well, okay. It's one thing if you're just listening to it, right? But if you're playing it and you keep on making mistakes, it gets really
right.
frustrating.
Yeah.
It's really yeah, it's really rageous. That's
What
why
motivates you, by
I'm
the way, in
going
piano?
easier on my way of playing, not playing like absolute ridiculous amounts of like technical requirements like Chopin's. Like that thing is absolutely insane. Chopin's works. So I've been mostly doing video game music because I'm combining my love for video games along with this thing that I have slowly grown to detest. And
So you
so
like play stuff on piano that has to do with video games. You just play video game music, video game OST.
yes, most commonly I've been playing the Hollow Knight piano music
I
recently because that has really nice and really like relaxing forms of music, and I think it's basically on par with ASMR in terms of relaxation.
mm-hmm. I feel like you're just
And
very into Hollow Knight without even like playing it for one bit. You've never played
oh
it. You're solely obsessed with it. You should get
yeah,
into it.
well I yeah exactly. So I'm trying to reflect my interest of this through something else because I can't get it unfortunately.
Fair enough.
So yeah, that's my form of reflecting on it. And I think it's really interesting because Hollow Knight is a video game, but most of the pieces in it barely has any modern day instruments. Most of it's actually very classical sounding, and even the characters in the game speak in a very classical or Old
Like
English like
sophisticated.
texture. Yeah, exactly. And that's why it fits really well. But there are other video games that I played on piano as well, like the pieces. I mean, like Plants vs Zombies, Battle Cats, or Minecraft as well, especially Minecraft. So I think that's an excellent form.
Oh,
Like
Minecraft music is like it can be really relaxing.
It is
yeah, yeah,
relaxing.
like Sweden, like
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
to
Or
to our
maybe
listen.
Mice on Venus.
Yeah, Mice on Venus. I know how to play both of them, and also
Wait,
Wet Hands. So,
which
to our viewers listening, I would definitely recommend listening to Minecraft songs because they also incorporate the piano in it, and it would definitely help out a lot.
one?
I feel like
So,
most of the time
yeah,
when people think of like gaming music, it's normally not that relaxing
Yeah,
genre
people
of
maybe
music.
think of like game music that's like like in Doom style. It's
yeah,
like a bunch
exactly.
of like
Doom,
rock
like
and it's like
heavy
really
metal
loud,
rock.
and you're just like they're popping demons' heads.
Sometimes also
Yeah,
EDM.
like legit.
Yeah.
Like, there's even like a satire on it. We're slowly getting away from like the piano, but it's still okay because we can combine our various ways of relaxation. And combining both my passion for piano and Jeremy's passion for ASMR, there's something called lo-fi, and it's like a combination of relaxing music. So, have you guys ever tried listening to lo-fi?
I have, yes, I have.
Yeah, I have.
I've listened
And
to it a lot during the winter break. Yeah,
it's very relaxing, especially the their channel used to be called Chilled Cow, but then they changed it to Lo-Fi Girl.
yeah. I don't like that, but whatever.
I think it's because like the
I
meme
mean,
got so big, right?
Yeah, exactly.
wait, what?
The meme of the Lo-Fi girl got so big that like they decided just to go on brand with it before someone else took the brand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah, exactly.
they said I remember reading a interview. They said they weren't the name Chilled Cow does not represent their like their branding or something like that. It just doesn't represent them anymore, so they changed it to Lo-Fi Girl.
Yeah, and the lo-fi girl, the titular character that you get to see whenever you literally go onto the video and see her studying endlessly. Wow, what a pain. Anyways, the main reason they named it Lo-Fi Girl is probably to show that this is that iconic character. That character is the form of relaxation.
Oh,
But
okay. So the
yeah,
personification of relaxation. Wow.
yeah. But the sad thing is that Lo-Fi Girl, it is not Hill Cow, the YouTuber. They did not make that Lo-Fi Girl. That came from another person who animated it, and that person only has like 200 followers on a
The heck?
certain account.
Oh,
So
did they
that's
ever
where,
credit them or something?
pardon me.
Did they ever credit them?
I'm not sure. In fact, we can even look at it right now. But
I sure as heck hope so, man. I sure as heck hope so.
yeah, the important thing to take away from this is that sometimes you never know how yeah. Oh, they did credit it. They said
Okay,
the
good.
art is by Pablo Macado,
Okay, good.
and yeah, he does not have that many followers.
I could have sworn the art was based off of some Ghibli movie.
It is like I always thought it
The
was
art style is kind of
Studio Ghibli the whole time, but like upon further inspection, it's just a guy who really loves making forms of artwork, and he has now transcended that art form. Now, granted, I wouldn't mind if my art was used as a very popular form of music now, but at least I was credited, so I wouldn't
as
feel
long
too bad
as
about it.
credit where we move, we're good.
Yeah, exactly. And so lo-fi is really relaxing, and once again, I highly recommend the listeners at home also listening to lo-fi as well. But of course, with something so popular like ASMR, there will always come very, very satirical or downright hilarious parodies of lo-fi. And one such example is what Maverick and Jeremy talked about like the Doom series. And in fact, on YouTube, there's like a endless 24 hours, 7 days a week channel called Doom Beats to Rip and Tear to, and it is literally like lo-fi,
Oh, wait,
except you
what?
listen to hard rock and metal music the whole time.
I mean, that's not really satire, is it? They're not like kind of like poking fun at lo-fi, are they?
It's
No,
not,
no,
but it's
it's more of the juxtaposition, right, between Doom
Yeah.
music and
oh
lo-fi.
right, it's not. Yeah, it's not satire. It's more so a parody.
I guess, yeah. What would lo-fi doom music even sound like? Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm wondering, what would that
Well,
sound like?
hey, maybe you can make that a new form of music.
I don't know, man. I don't think I have the capability or the money to because
Oh please,
the good music making software FL Studio the cheapest version is $100. So
I know, right?
uh
Expensive as
I only
craziness.
got 63 in my PayPal at the moment, so um
uh,
I know, right? It's fine. It's
I
fine.
could like do some voice acting commissions in order to get more money. But the thing is, I don't really have like a platform. So
Yeah, I wouldn't waste it on stuff like that. Like music should be free, even though a piano costs what? Like, let me Google it right now. Piano costs. How much does it cost?
oh,
So three
it could get
thousand
very
to
expensive.
yeah,
oh
three
boy.
thousand to 7,000 on average. But like the like really good ones cost like somehow freaking 200,000. And so
I
even
don't
though
understand what the difference is in terms of like sound. Um but I cool.
yeah, I guess, but at least we can play it endlessly now, like virtually. Like I have a friend I know, and she has two pianos, and she's carrying another piano to university because of her passion for it. And so that is why it's so awesome to like find various forms that you can play endlessly and for free. But of course, speaking of like how you're struggling with PayPal and stuff, or like we have barely any money, it'd be wiser to not spend it on like making music, but just like playing stuff that truly relax you.
Yeah.
And so yeah, and I think overall, I really enjoyed my experience with playing the piano, not just classical music, but video game music as well. And overall, it's another way of relaxation. And I kind of want to blend this into like what I've come to realize. I've come to realize that YouTube is an excellent media platform that allows us to explore all kinds of content. Wouldn't you guys agree?
I mean, it's a two-way street
Yeah.
where
I think
there's
that
a
was
lot of
fairly
good
obvious though. Like YouTube is massive.
there's a lot of good content, but there's also a lot of questionable content.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's
Questionable
true.
low effort content.
But it's
Or
true.
straight up ridiculous. Yeah. Like, yeah, here, let me find a video that I always like watching because it's absolutely hilarious, but it absolutely serves no purpose to my brain otherwise than just wasting my
Oh
storage
no!
of my brain and turning my brain into a bunch
Is
of
it the
useless
whale shark
synapses.
one? Oh no, it's not whale shark. Oh, what the heck is this?
It's called Bib, and it's a satirical video. It's basically a video of uh, it's basically a video of Friday Night Funkin' video that uh, it's basically that but sped up twice, and that's literally the video. That's literally the video, and
That's it. What?
yeah, it's absolutely
Okay, I
hilarious
recognize.
because
I know like how like large Friday Night Funkin' was like a while ago, and I knew like a lot of like mods and like different characters. So this is like the character, the the dark form character of a character just called Bob.
yeah, Bob,
Yeah, Bob,
and he's
and
called Bib,
it's the
like
O
this.
swap with the I, Bib.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's really strange, and I'm sure our viewers at home can definitely watch that as well if they
I
dare.
remember
It's
Bob because like two things. One, in his you know how there's like three songs, right? And usually in the third song, they just get like super pissed and they just like transform into just this like JRPG final boss type like character, and you have to like rap battle against them. Well, Bob, in his second song, he he gets mad at the main character for saying that he looks like Dream. So
oh rip.
Oh,
yeah, that's why I remember it distinctly. And then in the third phase, he turns into like what you see in the thumbnail, like this Steven,
Yeah,
the
Bib.
video you sent into the chat right now. It's like it's pretty much what he looked like in the third phase, except it's just one eye. It looked like a cyclops instead of two eyes. And during the middle of the song, it's just like it's literally just note spam. It's just like unending chains of notes. I have to just like literally just, like vibrate your hand, and you have to like press down on the like right keys, and then he could also like block your vision with like this eye just in the middle of the screen, like a black screen, and in the middle of like a shaking eye for like a few frames. I don't know.
Oh damn. Yeah, that's
It was both
definitely
stupid and it was both funny.
yeah,
So
it's really crazy. But tying back to our original topic about how I realized that YouTube is an important way of connecting, I noticed that, like, so far, Jeremy and I, we had our form of relaxation primarily through YouTube, also through, like, video game music as well. Because I listen to, I say before, like, lo fi as well as piano music on YouTube, as well as finding the sheets for the video game music for piano on YouTube. So I was wondering, Maverick, if you had any connections to YouTube as well for today's podcast.
well, as a matter of fact, I do. What a coincidence.
Oh wow, what a coincidence!
So I have my own YouTube channel. It has like 110 subscribers last time I checked. Actually, I could check right now. I could check right now. Give me 1 second. Let me just go onto YouTube and your channel. Okay, and it has. Oh wait, what the heck? 112. Last I checked, it was
Oh,
hey,
nice,
you're famous.
Oh, okay. I what?
You're
famous.
famous.
Bro, it's literally 112, dude.
Can you imagine 112 people in the room all watching you?
Yeah, but the thing is, I the last video I posted was 9 months ago, and it was like a joke post. Like I post like custom Battle Cats content like that I create myself. Like again, I design stages, I design my own enemies, I put them into like their own stages, and then I just record me playing them, and then I just upload them. That's basically
Some
my
of
content. But
some of the biggest videos on YouTube are just joke posts, just random content that makes no sense.
Yeah, and they have like millions of subscribers.
I mean, the most recent one, it's literally called boulder.np4. And I think Steven can interpret and extrapolate what it is.
Oh, I can definitely understand just by the words alone.
It's basically this it's so dumb, bro. It's so dumb. This boulder cat. Like boulder cat is one of the it's a unit in like regular battle cats is usually used to chip away at enemies' health and stall them. So here I made a custom boulder cat, and I made it. I think I made it like 3 times as fast in terms of speed.
Oh
And
God.
whenever it attacks, it just freaking explodes.
Oh
And
wow.
the thing is, I put, I put I put the a very loud version of Lone Wolf's Astronaut in the Ocean at the like as background music, and I just put it as like I put it up as background music, and I just played the like one of the hardest stages, like Unit 13 strength.
Yeah,
It's one of
Unit
the
13.
hardest stage, and I just sent out the custom boulder, and it just freaking explodes, and the video just suddenly ends.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I remember that. It's
it's
so
so
funny.
dumb. It's so dumb, but it connects well to like Steven's point about like stupid stuff.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like it's pure satire.
Yeah. Um, but the thing is, I do actually do stuff for YouTube. I am planning to like start. I have created a 21 minute long video that has like voice acting with my voice and a friend's voice. My friend and I called yesterday in order to like voice act for the video, and he sent me like a bunch of files. He needs to redo some lines because he said them too slowly. They wouldn't fit into the dialogue, the time the dialogue lasted. And uh, but yeah, otherwise it's going like pretty swimmingly. So I guess like my subscribers can expect a new video in the coming month. Not coming month, but maybe in the coming week. Because
That's
like
pretty.
it's pretty much done. It just needs voice acting. So yeah, that's what I do for relaxation, and it's also like in relation to YouTube.
You know, I feel like something that kind of like encapsulates the entire like YouTube thing. Well, it was the song "Welcome to the Internet." Like, Steven, have you heard of that
Yeah,
song?
yeah.
Because I know Maverick knows it.
Yes,
Where
I
Yeah,
have
I definitely know Welcome to the Internet.
yeah, where it's kind of just like, oh, the internet has a bunch of useful things, but it's also a lot of random things, and like it can
also random. It's
be
also chaotic.
distracting.
It can also maybe
Yeah,
dangerous. So.
there's so much to it.
Mhm.
I think that kind of like summarizes the entire idea of how YouTube can be a tool for good and a tool for bad.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there's a lot of good and bad things that come from YouTube. Every yin has its yang, you could say. So
Yeah, I mean, technically, Welcome to the Internet is an absolutely crazy form of welcoming, like how the internet works as a whole. I think another one that represents the YouTube community, like the wild and the weird, it's called Everybody's Circulation as well. It's a parody of Red Eye Circulation, and
of course,
it's absolutely wow because it shows like the evolution of YouTube over time, like the memes and the trends. Like it's really funny.
I have never heard of that till today. So I should probably
What?
take a watch.
No, I swear I've talked to you about it before.
You don't know Red Eye Circulation, Maverick?
I know what red eye circulation is, but I've never heard of everybody's circulation. I don't remember
Oh,
you
yeah.
talking about it, Jeremy. I really don't. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
If you have told me about it, that is. If you have.
I'm pretty sure I've talked to you about it. Like I think I've told you like some of the music I listen to can be pretty like weird meme songs, right? And I think this was one of them.
Hmm. I
Um,
see.
then I don't remember that, but that might be a possibility. It's entirely a possibility. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, I really did feel like we talked about it. I feel like, but although there was like a bunch of things we talked about,
Yeah.
so
So you,
I
you can't really blame me for like forgetting
yeah,
about it. But I'll take a listen to it. Maybe a bit later. It looks interesting. Steven, you just sent the video in the chat. It looks pretty interesting.
It's very cheerful, and honestly, it shows the good side of YouTube. Now, there are some atrociously weird videos on YouTube that we will not talk about in our podcast because our podcast is about relaxing for stress. But overall, there are
Try to like
various
make you more stressed by viewing these like either disturbing or just like straight up like scary videos.
yeah, we're extremely weird videos, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a really unique way of interpreting how how we see this.
Mhm.
And so that's why it's so important to just, like calm down and just find the things that like really appreciate it. And I think we can quickly give a comparison of what usually shows up in the video feeds. Like for example, you guys can quickly open up YouTube and just list the the top 4 videos that first appear on your recommendation. And I'll give mine, for example. Mine is, first of all, a song from Hollow Knight called Nightmare King Grim. The second one is a type of electronic music I like to listen to called Big Room. The next one is it is about Evangelion, like it's an anime I watch, and the last one is a clip from The Godfather.
Oh,
And
okay.
so yeah,
Mine
so
is
yeah.
the Backrooms SSS number 04057 by
Oh, I
Corey
love that.
Extension. It's
Yes.
his Spooky Scary Sunday series that it's not consistent. This is the like first one in like 2 months,
Oh,
and then the
Corey
second
X
one
Kenshin.
Corey Extension, yeah.
Yeah, he keeps hopping out and then just coming back in, but
True.
whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sub to him. I love that guy.
Nice. And then the second one is Last to Stop Swinging wins $1 million Part 2 by Mr. Beast.
Oh my god,
Um,
man.
the third one is I Quit. This is the hardest Mario Kart ever, Mario Kart Wii by Dashi Games. That was 3 weeks ago. And
I
finally,
see.
it's sorry, go ahead.
No, I said I see. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then it's the next one is Pokemon Black 2 but make it impossible by Small Ants. And then on the thumbnail it's like challenge mod, no XP, stronger Pokemon, better AI, competitive teams. And it's 1 hour and 7 minutes. I really feel like
Interesting.
it's okay. Wait, and the fifth one. I know we're not supposed to say the fifth one, but the fifth one is literally just the slap, but with ragdoll physics. You know what I mean, right?
I
Oh
saw
yeah,
that already. Yeah.
yeah. I know.
Amazing. What about you, Jeremy?
Hilarious.
Well, okay. I think YouTube works in very mysterious ways. Where okay, so the first video is just a basketball video, which, you know, I haven't touched a basketball video until like 2 days ago, and now it's just
Oh,
right there.
I
YouTube
mean,
was
you're
like,
about to
okay,
start it now, so they'll probably recommend you more.
yeah. Like I watched one 2 days ago, and then YouTube kept on sending me more, and I kept on watching more. So
Just click not interested.
but I keep on watching them.
Wait, then,
Right.
yeah.
Then the next one is
Yeah.
a Michael Reeves video. The video's just doing well, so it's trending. So it's, I guess, just on my page. I don't really watch Michael Reeves, but it's there. Next is the next two are just under 30 seconds. They're just, one's just like a 20-second animation of Levin Polka, and the other one is just a clip of a stream.
Oh, okay. Interesting. YouTube does work in mysterious ways.
Yep.
So there's no like videos that you're from people you're subscribed to? Are
The
you subbed
first
to
four
anyone else?
the first 4 videos aren't from who I'm subscribed to.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can compare that like who you're sub to, but overall mine is just a gaming channel.
Mine
So
mine is like there's a bunch. There's like I'm subscribed to like over 60 people, man. I like
yeah, well, I think like the main takeaway from this is like, YouTube's a great way to collaborate and find new ways. And so whether it be ASMR or finding piano music to play or even creating one's own like content channel, I think that like what we can take like from this week is that YouTube definitely offers ways of relaxation, and overall this week we've been really using like audio as a way of relaxation. Wouldn't you guys agree?
for sure, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I
definitely
agree.
similarity in that aspect.
Well, yeah, there we go then. So as always, the wrong opinion always offers like this down to earth advice, and I think like the down to earth advice this week is that sometimes music really heals. And I think music is like one of the best ways to deal with stress. And so as always, thanks for talking about another one of your unique ways to deal with stress, Jeremy and Maverick, because I think like I learned something new as always. And so I think this time's podcast really helped us to find another new way to alleviate stress and explore like and enhance our passions in the video games, sounds, and also the ways that the sound goes through our ears. And so it's these little things that make our lives more interesting. So thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, always glad to be here.
Yeah, man, for sure. Thank you for listening.
And
We'll
yeah,
see
of
you next week.
course. And to our viewers at home, thank you for listening to our podcast. We are really grateful to be able to share our ideas and thoughts, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week.